Hello and welcome to Mewgenics, already 61% in progress. Think of this as a hanging episode, a detached segment. If only there was a better set of words for that. Anyway, I'm floating shorts, and we're gonna play this RNG cat game today. That I already have a run in progress. I forgot, so I gotta relearn on the fly. This is a mini boss in a late part of the game. How broken was I at the time? Not very, if I remember correctly. If I was ending a run in the middle of it, it was probably looking bad. But we'll play this one out. This game is very anti-save scum maneuvers. So it doesn't want you to do that. So we'll play it where it lies. This fucked up my run. I remember that. I had a whole build around this fighter's held item. I got cursed with this parasite and it pissed me right on off. I should just abandon this. We'll see. We'll see. I might die on my own anyway. This is a necromancer. He puts leeches on stuff. Yeah, my items. Fuck. That's Ernest back there. Hey, bud. Ernest. He is less than enthused. I forgot I'm not on the screen right now. There I is. Okay, he's not so happy about how things are proceeding. But I put it on the TV for him and he's just glued to it and he never watches TV. This is my mage cat. Can't hit anything currently except for with Magic Missile, one of the greatest mage spells there is. And I picked up this bunny as RNG along the way. And it has a 50% chance to get madness every turn, which means it'll attack your team. So it's also kind of a friggin' hindrance rather than helpful. I am by myself today. I can feel your disappointment behind the screen. But when James said the other day, typical streamer taking other people's shit, man, he ate. He just ate. So I gotta sing for my supper today, see if we can get some good RNG, and see if I can mix the audio correctly for another game. Now typically, I put on a podcast or something when I play this, or another stream, and that's just kind of how I've been doing it, but today you're the one with something great on in the background that you can listen to, so I will lock into one application. It's gonna hit me. Yeah, what a great friend. What a great friendly rabbit. So it leeches, he gets 2 health from it every turn, and it's also poisoned for some reason. This will all make more sense. Oh, he's dead. Great. Okay. What I was supposed to do is soul transfer more of a health pool into my fighter. That's how I got this far. But showing some wear and tear. This game I would only, not really a marathon level of play because, man, it can piss you off. But I'm gonna go for it today and hope there are some good runs around the corner. He has madness again. Yes. If I get too mad or sad, I've promised a cup of coffee as a treat. have been light on coffee recently, but I had 2 cups right before I went to get this haircut, and I felt like I wanted to jump out of my skin while I was sitting there, so that seems like too much caffeine for our purposes here today. This is my butcher thing. He has a crazy skill that does 20 damage if they have shield. This mini boss does not have any shield, so it is useless. Fuck. If he gets hit one more time, his corpse is gone and then he's dead forever. So basically I'm fighting to get to the end of this level just so I can try and get the items I have back. And this is only the mini boss for this round. Thanks friendly rabbit. Oh wow, how helpful. To me it seemed like a reference to the Monty Python white rabbit that murders everything. Just what it seemed like to me. He's gonna die. I'm fucked. This is not looking so good. I ran this run without a cleric too, so fucking, cause he came birthed with healing word, so I was like, oh, he'll just be a healer necromancer and I'll be fine. Nope. This game can do things to you that would make Mario Party blush. Oh, he just fucking ate it. Alright, well. That's that. He had such a small HP pool. I had to pump him full of constitution every round. It was not so cool. So now we're down to 3. On rare occasions you can have 5 in your party, but you can't equip items any more than 4 of them. And this is a game my computer can run natively. Can you believe it? Am I going? Am I going or am I going? It says I'm going. Just trying to find some stuff here. See where we're at. It's looking fine. Am I sounding fine? It's looking fine. Am I sounding fine? It's looking fine. First 10 minutes of a stream, always just such a blessing. First 10 minutes of a stream. Okay. Now I can see shit. And it does appear to be working. So, back to this nightmare. I'm a whole cat down. This is what some might call fucked. But who knows, maybe I can limp home. No, I have to fight the end boss again. Man. So yes, I have not listened to the horn section going off right now. I have the, I guess I didn't listen for the game audio on my own. That's fine. We'll check in an hour when it doesn't matter anymore. I'm getting carried by magic missile right now. And it was such a good skill. Thanks, funny friend. So glad you're here. Madness again, what are the odds? 50% for some reason. He's down. We might just... No, it's looking like we'll get through this, but... Here you go. I have a heal just because. This beard makes me fucking immune to ice. That's why he hasn't taken any damage. Everyone else is fucking dead. Well, it has been real. You created a great cost just running. Yeah, he heals full at the end of every match, so that's also helped when you have a 48 health butcher. That'd be more damage, I think. So we're gonna go with that. See, his basic attack is actually to dexterity, which, you know, doesn't feel that intuitive, so I'm gonna do that. Extra lamp. I don't have a build for that. This would work with my beard, though. I have a lot of money. Whatever. I'm probably not making it out of this thing, but... So, a lot of items have sets where if you get 3 or more, that you'll get another buff, and it's usually really good. So that's why I was trying that. Yeah, take that, but put this back on him. Inventory management, folks. The greatest there could ever be. That could come in handy, right? Yeah, that's probably good. This does less good now that we're in kind of the later game that we started at. Rest in peace, fighter. You just didn't have the constitution. The vitality. That's an okay event, I guess. It doesn't hurt me. Oh, we got a friggin' fill. We have 4 cats again. That actually is insanely good luck. I forgot. Every time you get a Neverstone, it means somebody joined your party. Damn. Okay. These things are annoying if they, they inflict confusion. Confusion is a pain in the ass. Don't worry though, we still have the bunny who might decide to kill us. Just because. Wow. Okay. Kaboom. Get him off the field. Let's start chipping away at this thing. Oh, it did give the mammoth confusion for bumping into it. That's nice. But every time something heals, or every time something hits itself in confusion like that, they heal. Sometimes I explain things that are happening at the exact same time. Another enemy with no shield. This skill, man. Okay. Mr. Collarless here. Luckily has a bigger health pool than the other guy, but no equipment, so... Ow. He got feared for some reason. So this is by the guy who made Binding of Isaac, but what I really enjoy is the item system and interactions without it being a bullet hell. It's a refreshing change of pace. That being said, it is still very RNG and item dependent, and takes way more time than Isaac runs, I think. Especially when you have to risk confusion, and we didn't. Can we get it again? We can. Alright, that sucker's almost down. Okay, he's gone. Can we kill? Yes, we can. I was thinking about the items I had in storage and what a new run was gonna look like, and then I was just like, oh, I'm in one already. And there's a one of the mini bosses that come to your hub. You have like a house where all your cats live. Sometimes giant bosses come to it. I have one on the way that I have not fought before. So that should be something. Okay, let's put whatever nonsense we have lying around on this guy. Path of the Druid seems like the way to go. Yep. Okay. We have Mitzi here, who has 25% dodge chance. What? That's guaranteed damage. These are all cursed. And where is it? Never mind. I guess I tried to make a set of the parasites and it didn't work, and that's why that guy had such low health. It's all coming back to me. Well, I guess you can have the biggest stick. It's actually a pretty good item. Bleed 3 is pretty good too. Anyone have room for that? Nope. Sure. Oh no, this is more dodge chance, so we gotta stack that. Now he has 35% dodge chance. Nice. I don't think he needs all this mana. Oh yeah, more luck, that's cool. And do we have a hat? We do not. That's the best we can do. And we press on in this blizzard. So we have a dead mammoth. We can try to loot it or somehow revive it with magic. We got it. I had a set with, if it's a mammoth kitten like that set grants, that's a pretty big buff. Did the game see my level 1 and take pity on me? I just don't know. So this is the battle of the Ice Age here. The boss, rather. So yeah, this is pretty big. It gives me a shot at least. I'm gonna give some of my giant vit pool to this guy. That's kind of a lot, but I think we're gonna need it. Yeah, like I said, I usually have stuff playing in the background, so I have the music pretty low for me. I hope it's not too loud for you. But, you know, just first 20-minute worries. These spears can stun. They kind of suck. You might have noticed that's what happened. Okay. So the only way I can hit this guy is to do this with my shadow. And I missed, because I didn't take the extra second to look. Nice. I thought I got 2 attacks each turn. Maybe that was just the one that came with the set. Okay, this is the biggest stick. It has so much range. Look at that. Your typical stick can just not compare. Oh, it turns to face me. That's not helpful. Birds have a chance to spawn every map. They can drop an item and they give you all stats up for the rest of the match if you kill them. I tend to ignore them this late in the game though. Their shit is crazy enough. You can do this view when every enemy is so huge and annoying you can't see the squares. I'm trying to be able to attack with this and this. Kind of ruins what I was doing, but might be worth the DMG. 6-7 by the way. How much damage my shadow and me did. Picked up a stun spear. So if you melee attack from the back, it's a backstab. Has higher crit chance and junk. And I wish it did more. I don't need that food on the ground. I'll take the armor though. Okay, do I want to start stacking leeches on the big guy? Kind of. Freaking kind of, man. I've only ever seen him get up after I kill these two. So I'm kind of being a little risky with it. Because if all 3 of them are up, that would be pretty scary. He has madness, and he hurt them a little bit. The typical strategy is to have as few bodies on the board as possible, and as many on your side as possible. I could have fucking hurt myself there if I wasn't paying attention. A lot of stuns going around. This is like one of those movies that start at the Act 3 climax and then go back to the start. Everyone loves those. How will these 4 cats get to the Ice Age? What a hope. Shit. Did not move in the right range. That should do it though, right? Nope, this fly is in my way. Okay. That arrow is a ranger item. I got from beating another area. It's very good. I've looted two purely out of luck. So go away. If my bunny just stays there, you should only attack him, right? You would hope so. I put one bleach on him, and I said I was gonna stack. Changed my mind. I forgot. It's a little cheesy, but I can clear debuffs one time, so all the stats I gave to him come back, but not already full, so that's the sad part. And you can't healing word yourself, which is unfortunate. But typically for a boss fight, you want to pull out all the stops. Don't. Okay, thank you. Good bunny. That is not helpful at all for him to be there, but he won't hurt anybody there. Alright, stand and face me. So I was playing this way because I'm assuming one of the classes needs to finish this particular path. I guess it wasn't fighter. Did somebody just fucking die? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, okay. I don't know what exploded, but it scared me. So, consumes adjacent unit at the start of his turn is pretty bad. So I basically want to hit him, ow, and get out of the fucking way. I've only seen him consume like familiars and stuff, and each hit gives a concussion, which is a permanent stat down. Quite crazy when you think about it. But I will risk this friendly ones who came along after. I'll risk his life to see. Everyone says that, you know, you're wasting a slot. Well, some people say, not everybody, but you're wasting a slot with a cleric. But most of my successful runs are with a cleric, so enjoy this one while it lasts. What sucks is this is a collarless cat. It doesn't have a class, but even if it finishes this run, it doesn't count as a win for a collarless. You have to start with a classless cat to get the unlocks for that, which is rude. I don't agree with it because it's hard. But my plan was to go to a mid part of the game, try and get a collarless and a monk through the desert. So, from ice to sand, I think is how we're gonna go today. So enjoy this caveman / cat serenade I guess they are cavemen. These aren't cats, but oh. Well, we learned. Sometimes he just doesn't do that, though. He just has to feel like one-shotting your cat. He just has to feel like it. Which is just crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, we're going home after this one. More concussions. Shit. Man. He is just out of range. Do that. Okay, they really brought it home. You cannot park them next to him. I went from never seeing him do that to a non-familiar to 2 in 1 round. Nice. Saw that normally a cat goes down and can revive at the end of the round if it's not hit 3 times, but not when it's just 8. That's when you lose out. Damn. There you go. Yeah. He takes out his own heart and he eats it. Wiped it clean first. Way to remember your manners as you go out. Oh. These are all kind of bad, but I think this run is over, so let's go home. Yup. Just saw 2 of my comrades get eaten. We're going home. That's enough. Yeah. Me too. So here we are back at home base. We have 2 days until we face a boss I've never seen before. Those are both pretty bad. Yeah, I don't feel like thinking about it too hard. Put those guys in there. People have very strong opinions about how to breed your cats. I do it in the way that I do it. Yeah, let me see all that. That's fine for that. And there is some underlying method to it, but not a ton. So, oh, you're dead. So a stray cat shows up there every day. I introduce him down here. These are the cats that have 1. And then a bunch of rooms have stats. I just gotta get a party together. Get the fuck out of here. You are also dead. I'm close to 100 dead cats for this next upgrade. Wow. What the hell happened? Nothing good. Okay, so who are my age 2s? Age 1s are babies, so they don't kill. When it has this border, it means it's typically bad, but this one is kind of interesting. 19 charisma is insane. You have shank and grapple. That's pretty good. We're not going for completely broke. Overpowered. That would be good too. Have a collarless healer. Touched is crazy. Long cast is pretty good too. God damn. Touched is plus everything, but you can't heal. And if you do something that lowers your VIT, Constitution, then you just lose that health and it can't come back. Okay, that's 2 heals. It's pretty memey, but look at those stats. And long cast, blue. Yeah, we're going that. Tomorrow? Oh, fuck. It snuck up on me. Okay, so we have this guy who can grapple and shank. Have a heal. We have a better heal with extra movement. I think we have our collarless here. Is this our monk? Because with long cast, he can attack melee and ranged. So having a long cast would benefit. And that too. But he'll always have that, so. Okay, this is, we're trying to... Oh, he did break through one of the deserts. We're going to the moon then. I've only finished 1 run with a collarless cat. So that's kind of why I'm trying to go for it today. So we have this guy with a heal. Should we go mage? He has high int. Very low speed though. Very low speed. He's got no dex either. Might be a good druid? Yeah, I have a flute I want to use on a druid. Sitting in storage. So yeah, you're my collarless. Gamble for greatness. And what do we want from you? Fighter or butcher? I'm trying clericless again, but I have 2 heals on 2 different cats. So yeah. I think we want a fighter with backstab. We need someone who's really gonna run away with it. So let's go with that. And yes, remain collarless on purpose. Crazy. Your basic action also gives +4 speed. Really wanted our familiar buff because I have this set just ready to go. So I can spawn a bunch of familiars, but it doesn't get any friggin' synergy. That's not really helpful. Magic weakness 1. I don't think no, yeah, that's bad too. Okay. That seems good. Putting this... There's a lot of monk stuff that can be... You gain benefits with empty armor slots. So I don't want to go crazy on Snaps' items here. Oh, these are both backstabs. 25% crit chance. Heal you by 2. That's a very good item, but don't think I have much to... You already have so low speed. I guess we'll take early damage. Ooh, that might be good on you. Nice. Okay, that seems good too. Sure. Gotta make this collarless as useful as possible. I still have a bunch of dodge chance. No one can abuse that. Excess damage. Explodes. Okay. We don't need ice immunity where we're going. It needs more range. No, not really. Take that. That cleanses debuffs once per battle. That's pretty valuable. I mean, who else is ever gonna use this? Take it. Oh yeah, I had a plan for this. It gives you confusion 99, but one cleanse would get rid of the confusion. So yeah, I'm gonna one day. Here you go, that's helpful. You're a ninja princess now, Snaps. Just base dodge chance or more vit? Alright, you can't heal. So dodge is pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I think we'll stack some dodge chance on the guy who can't heal. I don't know if range actually helps fighter, but he can heal back every time. That'll probably be helpful. Sure. I can't believe I haven't found a use for this thing yet, but we'll try it now. Same slot. We're just gonna put dodge chance on. No more vit. Yeah, give him some more. 100, some more health. Yeah. All right, looking good. We have to go to the moon. Mooning. It's definitely a lot more micromanaging than the start of an Isaac run, where you just hold R until you get a good item. But let's see what we can do. So the desert, you get the overheated debuff. You don't regen any health at the end of the round, which kind of sucks. So here's my monk, he's in melee, switch to range. I still can't hit anything. Nice, but I can hit them. Does this cause wet? It does. So I could do that to get rid of the overheated and actually heal. A little bit of damage for a better result. We'll see how that plays out. You don't want to do damage to this guy because he can't heal ever. And druids get a little bird, and his hat gives him a snake. And my flute is gonna give him even more. Chimuela, I guess her. I usually never look at their names. People were angry, couldn't control their names. And the creator was like, aren't you glad we didn't let you name them? And then people were like, no, we still want to name them. Now we want to name them even more, actually. So, I don't know what the plan was. So I have that flute. Okay, those are both garbage. Wow. But the plan was to have a familiar buff, and for those to not be just trash. Druids have an AoE little heal, and with the passive I did want, now they get a bunch of speed too. What is this, toss? How can I do it? Nice. Okay. And monks get 2 basic attacks. It's kinda helpful. Magic weakness for a party with no magic in it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if because he doesn't regen health anyway. But they're hot again. Crazy. I guess I want this turn and I'll try and do it later. And the crow here scales off strength, so you actually want your druids to have high strength. If you melee attack a square with something on it, you pick it up. Pro tip. Nice dodge. That's that 25% dodge. Okay. Kind of need a heal over there. Oh yeah, and the sun also does -1 healing. So the druid's basic attack, which only does 1, doesn't do anything. Art interaction's fun. What is suplexing this guy gonna look like? Oh, it's gonna look like that. Okay, I think his strength is trash, right? Oh, 10? Never mind. We walk up and we melee then. Okay. You need to regen. Have some water. The shops in this area sell exclusively water. I'm part of the map, and I never buy it. I just ignore it. Man. enough range. Okay. And this, which is supposed to cleanse debuff, doesn't even cleanse Sun for one turn. Sun is just immune to being debuffed. Which is unique and weird. Get suplexed into this guy. Haha. This is my collarless, so skills are pretty bad. I guess we'll take this. So we got a random event solar flare, which does burning and blind. Neat. So this is literally Satan. All options can end in horrible, horrible consequence. So this is typically your safest bet, but it can still be bad. It's like landing on a Bowser space. So he has Mark of the Beast now, and everyone took 10 damage. What does that do? Holy Anna. Plus 6 damage. He's a druid. Thanks. That better go to my crow. Holy element heals. Damage you instead. Okay, so I'm basically undead. It was worded weird. He does not get the plus 6 buff. So I just have incredibly strong druid that I can't utilize. Bleed on that. These things spawn shit when they die. It's very annoying. Take the food. Just get some bodies off the board. Right. Forgot about overpowered there. I guess none of my guys were close. He gets heals bad. This mono bird. My rattlesnake. Druid with Mark of the Beast can't do shit. Summon more familiars that aren't buffed. Those are big. See, they have the skull mark next to flea. It's better than the normal flea, I guess. Have some heals. That did plus 7. I guess damage up increases the health. Well, that's nice. That's definitely helpful. The fleas killed themselves after they attacked though, so still pretty bad. That thing will spawn more maggots if I don't kill it fast. So I'm going to take care of that. I hope those all get burned and blinded. Nice. That's friggin' snaps at 26 health. who can never go above 26 health again. Okay. I do not want to suplex a cactus into that guy then. Sure. What did you take damage from? These cactus guys block from the front. Of course. Wow, a backstab on my backstab character. We got one. I wonder if you put the heal... No, he can't heal. There's really not many ways to cheese that. What's spamming int gonna do? Let me shoot hairballs and attack? Well, Brace would be good. Brace might be freaking slept on here because he cannot, and I can't stress this enough, cannot heal HP. And Brace reduces all incoming damage, so hopefully it's all RNG gambles. A thing. 9 charisma, pretty good, but why does he have 14 now? What happened? Okay, 14 now. I'm sure I understand why. Man. That's fine. This is a release round. So this half mini boss is based on the ninja. Can be a real pain in the ass. And the sun is trying to kill me immediately. Every time he picks up a coin, he gains a backflip. Because a lot of ninja skills grant backflips. I don't know why that just happened. Okay. This doesn't do like some sneaky damage, does it? Okay, just him now. No, he's at 26 again. Weird. Okay, sure. Damn. It's just randomly green for some reason. But okay, that's pretty good too. Freaking familiar gotcha over here. Okay, we don't want to end up there. That's all we can do. A rattlesnake never stood a chance. When do you go? Okay, so he's gonna move. Trying to get my backstab character a backstab. Heal him though. Needs that. Three backflips, huh? Okay. There's one. And two. And three. Now you're in the sunlight. But that's not gonna matter till the end of the round, so fuck. Can't get to the backstab, just one too far away. Man. That would hurt me for 5, so not worth doing. Oh, good job, Pooter. You really came in. Is he gonna get sunlighted? No. I can hit myself with the druid heal. Oh, holy damage does. Yeah, this might count as holy. Oh, I heal him. Because he's the one with the mark of the beast, not Snaps, but him. Okay. No, that's fine. 7 health on my character who can't heal. God, we love a good interaction, don't we? He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Okay, we'll try again from the top. Man. That's why it's there, you have to tell yourself. It's there to be good and for you to forget about. And end up exactly where you are. Yeah. The good news is that was my druid, and I don't really need him for the completion, but wow. I have to get a hell of another collarless in an event. Go back from that. Up. Oh, I still have my crow for the moment. Isn't that fun? My flute that I unlocked did not go our way. Yeah, we want the stacking backstabs. See, this is just a water shop. It's got just water in it. Go blue. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay. Let's suplex Scorpion. And then throw it elsewhere. Druid singing a song counts as holy healing, holy element. Hard lesson learned. I put the dodge on him, thinking he was so. Whew. Mistakes were made. Those things will attack its own teammates until they go into berserk mode after they get a kill. Why would a cactus do that, you might ask? I don't know. No earthly idea. Oh, that's not who I thought I was tossing. Okay. Whatever, I didn't want you to get burned. You should have had that instead. Okay, you can block from the front. More brace, I guess. Yeah, you're the one who has more heals. You're gonna die. Nope. Just barely. Nope, there you go. God damn. Against the wall, so I can't backstab. Just crazy. These two, man, I was saving those. That seems good. Anything that can crit is pretty good. Overpowered doesn't really work, so. It has potential for some serious tomfoolery. We have a fourth. What do we have for our fourth with no passive ability? Okay, that's what I thought. Alrighty then. I don't think that's very good. It's 5 of it. Yeah, that'd be good with the cleanse. But we don't have that. Let's level somebody up. Path of the Mage. Definitely seems like the way to go. Okay, so we need the lunchbox on you. And this could go probably pretty bad. Likely pretty bad. I forget what that bandana does. This is, in case you didn't notice, the game is about RNG. This boss has a dice.
Until this journey's at an end.
Uh-oh.
It's roadkill for my morning meal. Birds of prey are at my heels.
Him having a 5 is pretty bad.
Take my prey. it to stay away.
6 is even worse though. How lovely. How just perfect.
Night is on the rise.
Yeah, we gotta re-roll that.
Bed me down just round that bend.
Okay, okay. Anything that's not a 6? Thank you.
Being who I wanna be. Dazzled by the sand. Wondering all about the land. Seeking high, seeking low. My nose tells me where to go. Belly full
Yep. Yep, that's what happens. But at least the rolled one, I think gives a confusion, yeah.
taste of blood.
That's helpful, and it's gonna get burned. Haha.
Rolling east, west, north, and south.
2 is pretty good as well. I need 1 more mana for Path of the Mage. Be have pretty. What did he get? Gain +1 luck whenever a unit is down. That counts for enemies too, but it's not that good.
Break a one night. Come on back on this city line. Someone tell me where to
I
find.
just put out his fire. That was dumb. I should have put out his fire.
My worried mind. And when the journeys run out of road, and the driver's out of line.
Why are there? What? What is it? What? The sun debuff is covering up how many hits? It's 3, but goddamn. All right, this will have to be the insane roll of the run. Inflict slow on a unit. Not sure that's gonna do it. Oh yeah, that actually comes in use. Crazy.
Until this journey's at an end. Standing out all my friends. Until this journey's at an end. Driving down this lonesome road. Burdened by heavy load. Sending out all of my friends. Until this journey's at an end.
Nice dodge, Mr. 25% dodge. What is 4?
Birds of prey
4 is bad.
when I take my break.
Oh, the sun. The sun just comboed me.
When my day
Ah,
and the night is on the rise. Bed me down just round that bend. To sleep and rest my weary eyes.
why didn't that heal at all?
Swept and free.
Wow, okay.
Being who I
Taste paper, you dick.
dazzled
Oh, yeah, I have Death's Door. This is the first time I've actually seen that
all about the land.
work.
Seeking high and seeking low. My nose tells me where to go.
Playing with 1 HP on purpose is just not my type of...
I'm a cool cat.
Not how I like to build a run. Die. Well, we have 4 cats.
Rolling east, west, north, and
Okay, this is pretty good. I mean, it increases a bunch of stats. But having him get cleric stuff would probably be better. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Get rid of that. The crater starts with a boss. Spawn a cat. That is horrible. That's a cleanse. Oh, that's way better than that. Well, it's gonna go pretty bad, so I guess we'll just see. Tomorrow is the big friggin' boss fight anyway, so. Rocky Bobo. I could use some food. Take that. What if I just well, he's at full health. So dashing into yeah. I'll bleed. The eagle usually drops a gun or something, as you might expect. I hit him? No. Just brace. This is gonna be a long fight. Can't believe I got my monk and my druid confused. That's right, that's friggin' slow you're feeling. I rolled that. Could have been any mage ability and I got slow. So all these rocks will start floating now, and they'll just bounce into you if you cross their path. Like now? No. Yeah, only when you stop. Thanks. Thanks for demonstrating. Okay. Swap to some backstabs. Oh, he turns around. Nice. Beat his ass. Okay. Nice crit. The backstab has arrived. It basically needs to crit just every time. I guess I should have done Fury Swipes first. Oh well. Wow. The eagle set it off, so it hit me. Nice. This is looking like checkers. Big crit. Well, we got him. But at what cost? See, now that we're out of the desert, we get health back at the end. Hey, Small Mercy. He has a bunch of dodge on him. He is... Oh, he's touched, and the other guy was Mark of the Beast. Can you believe I got confused by that? Anything you gain is increased by 2. I guess we're taking that. That's literally worthless, so. I had a bunch of devil-touched cats. Damn, we need protection if you got it. Oh, thanks. A clover. Wow. Okay, these things possess you, which means your cat will take a turn against you, which sucks. Water heals them, okay. And those rock faces block from the front. Lovely. Need health? Yes, you do. Why isn't that healing, though? Oh, because he can't heal, right. It's fine, I'm sure it happens to everybody. They just forget that their devil touch can't fucking heal no matter what. I can't reach. Don't worry, I can slow. Take that. What do these guys do? Knocks back adjacent unit when damaged. Heals allies. Great dodge. Great. Okay. This sucker just feels over. Man. Oh man. Kinda getting mad. Might be time for that coffee. God damn. It was ballsy to take the touch in the first place, but then to get Mark of the Beast on another cat confused me to fail the run. Oh, look, a backstab. Yeah, those are fun, right? My prowler items. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Heal and injury. Okay. Skills. That's pretty hard. Guaranteed stun is pretty nice. That could be anything. It could even be a guaranteed stun. Take the stun. Ethereal cries of ghostly figures fill the air. All ghosts. Okay. Who has the most injuries? That's a couple. There you go. Oh, you have a bunch too. Damn. You have 44 health and don't need that dex, so I think we gotta put it on you first. Okay. Are these the ghosts in question? Yeah, I guess. Ghosts can be horrible enemies. These are bad. Bad too, though. Pardon me. Excuse me. +1 movement range for each sprout. Instantly kill anything it can reach. Hey, maybe read that sentence first. Fucking insta-kill enemies. You cannot heal. It is a waste of time. How much health does this fucker have? 22. And now it has movement. Holy shit. An injury. Stun that motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, smack that. Ugh. Needed that rock to move more. Thanks, Wisp. Great. Well, he's fucking done. Does he revive to 1? Wow, a heal that works. Would you believe that? Killed his own sprout. Nice. This does 20 damage, but it uses up my whole thing, so he'll have a turn and he'd just fucking kill me. So I want to save for the backstab because that would be my only chance. Gonna sit in the grass, 50% dodge chance, and try and get him next round. Go. Get the fuck back. And slow this guy. If it wasn't for slow, we'd all be dead. Fire's nice. Got 9 stacks because it's mostly plant. Okay. Can I bleed him? There we go. Do not engage. Fucking do not engage. Poor snaps. I want to say snaps. Gets another 9 stacks of fire. Just gotta be ready for that. Alright, finish him off. Is that it? Oh no, the wisp too. Okay. Try and get rid of you first, I guess. Wisps have a high dodge chance. I don't know if it has another injury. It did. So now it has its high dodge chance, and oh, dodges 1 attack per turn. It's just guaranteed. Crazy. Well then, get tossed, idiot. Okay, now get suplexed. I learned something today. No wonder they're dodging all the freaking time. Psychic Soul, huh? Oh, Mini-Me is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. That word that everyone knows how to pronounce and say. Counter the first 2 attacks. Sure, it'd be really cool if this was like a set and gave me a really cool fucking bonus. That's okay, I guess. I think the raw luck is better than that. Whatever. If you die holding it, then I get rid of it. It's a win-win. DMG max? Yeah, I guess. Nah. I think the shimmer is the one that'll fuck you the less. I think it can mutate your cats permanently and it can mostly be good, but they of course can also be bad. So Mini-Me gives me a second collarless guy there for double the ineffectual. He does get 1 health and gets to come back. Nice. I'm doing this run to try and monk. These things can cast just fucking doom on you, which kills your guy in 3 turns. Oh yeah, he has counters now. Alright, he doomed that guy. Don't have to worry about him. Luckily the ghost will attack anybody. I hear you, pal. I hear you, little mini Batosha. Now, why did you do that, though? Are you a ghost who's on an agenda of his own? The mini collarless is AI controlled, which is good from a lazy point of view, but for optimal plays, not so much. Nice. You're dead already. He's dead already too. He's fucking doomed. Okay, so we'll kill this guy. Overkill would have exploded that, but we got rid of it. I should have headbutted him. Whatever. And the mini-me reses at the start of every battle, so it's really good. I need this thing dead pretty bad. Wouldn't holy damage hurt this fucker? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice. Okay. 3 in a row, huh? 4. That one hit. For not enough damage. There you go. Who's left? Oh. Thought that was a corpse. It is now. I don't think that item's very helpful. Off the top of my head. I guess strength, yeah. There's no ignore, so we have to do something, and that's my best step, so eat it. 5 health. Thank you. Stone Orbit. I think I've ever seen that. Seems not so good. Oh boy, ringworm. Isn't that fun? Friggin' neat. Just because I don't know how this is gonna go, I'm gonna use the restroom right now. Excuse me a moment. So I either win here and try to complete the moon, or we go back home and fight the big boss. This is a pretty big boss too. I would love for him to doom the boss, but I bet he's immune. I just want to get rid of him. It's probably for the best. There we go. Okay. So every time he gets hit, he cycles through to a different attack. You want the one where he just has the one square in front of him and it's an insta-kill, but as long as you don't have somebody standing there. And every time he gets hit, he spews shit from the sides, which will just whittle your guys down. Why does he sleep? What? Okay, sure. Get stung. And of course, as you're trying to very precisely make sure he's on a certain attack, your AI mini-me can walk up and smack him somewhere else. And there he goes. Great. His body's gonna get fucking eaten. We're definitely going home if we get out of this. But that is going to take a bit. Little bit of doing. I mean, it's huge. What is slow gonna fucking do to it? He put him to sleep. Great. Fucking great. Yes, it's a lot of dot damage. I guess if I suplex my guy out of here, I won't get eaten. But man. Okay, that's the one we want. When does he go? He's definitely gonna fucking hit it because he's dumb. So I can't get a backstab, but I can do some damage. I don't know that that helps. I think we saved the mana. That's the one we want. So I'm just gonna pray he doesn't attack for some reason. Yeah, he sure did. That's puke wave. Oh, nice counter though. That crit too. Oh yeah, my attacks, his attacks always crit if an enemy has damaged him. So that's good. That's saving my ass. The fact that he can't heal HP probably means his corpse can't either. So if I fucking walk up there, it's not gonna help. Once again, it wants me to suplex, so I can't just fucking hit it. Just perfect. There's the one time I could use this and it would fucking ruin everything. Taste my guaranteed crits. What? Oh, I guess only the basic attack. That's fair, I guess. Fuck. Just long range chilling him and hiding in the grass. That's my mini-me. Ow. Well, we're not finishing this run, so gotta go out like a hero, I guess. crits are giving me a glimmer of hope. I want my Prowler stuff. Oh. 62 health for 2 collarless bozos? I don't think they can do it. I guess he used this just to use it. Yeah, it didn't work though. I guess put it to sleep, right? 5 health regen is outpaced by 10 bleed. Whew. It's gonna be close, folks. And he's awake. Get out of the way. I can't get there. Okay. Minus 11. Minus 3. I need 8 damage, and my basic does 6. Ugh. Oh, we got him. Thanks, Poison. Well, I get my items back. Hooray. Go home. Man. We couldn't. There was no way. Alright, so I think I'll give this boss a try and that'll be it, because I'm paranoid about the audio and the runs haven't been so grand. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
I'm getting word of a robotic cat who seems to have teleported here. He's stealing clothes and boots and generally just killing all the cats around here, so revenge seems to be on him.
Revenge? Well, I guess from the future.
I'm getting word of a robotic cat who seems to have teleported here. He's stealing
Okay, so the thing about the bosses is you can bring cats who have already been your heroes and are hopefully not just dead. So we have a level 2 ninja, that's not very good. Level 3, level 6 monk. Level 6 fighter is pretty much needed. Level 5 mage. Splash damage and long cast. Level 6 druid. Okay. His stats are just huge. I don't know what this boss does, I've never fought it. Here's a cleric. Level 7 friggin' ranger. I think we would like that. Here's a cleric with a mini-me though. That would be 2 clerics. I think that's better suited for the boss. 6, tank. 6 mage. Unrestricted. This guy was awesome. It's stun, which it guaranteed stun, which is usually once per battle. But he has this. Actions with once per battle can be cast once per turn instead. So I think we gotta go in on that. Mr. Ranger here could use a ranged attack, doesn't miss, and an arrow of infinity. It's not quite as good as it could be. But it'll have to do. Okay. What can we cleric here? A lot of mana. With Mini-Me, all the items are going to be doubled, so... I guess all the Prowler items freaking broke. Who has the lowest health? You. There you go. Here's a little more HP for you. I mean, I guess. There you go. +1 brace. Is that's worth doubling? Okay, we'll put the counter on you. Oh yeah, this is, oh, we need the natural 20. This guy is triple weapons damage, 25% crit chance with weapons, and then he can spawn sticks, and then this gives weapons an extra +50 crit. So I won that round, if you can believe it, because that is very broken. Just like my spirit will be if and when I lose this fight. So he needs natural 20, and that'll break, but it'll do 40 damage before it breaks. Triple damage, actually. That'll do a lot of damage, but it'll be very dangerous. Let's try it. This makes his ranged attacks never miss. Can't put that on him. Who has low charisma? You do, but I'd rather you would counter, and you can't take it. No, we need that. Where are my friggin' necklaces? Just +2 luck? You can use that. Okay, I guess. Inflicts weakness, rot, and infested. We could double this though. It would lose a lot of stats, but I'd be stacking weakness, rot, and infested twice. Oh yeah, but then I couldn't heal with my basic attack, so that would have been a catastrophe. Neat. Need some speed. +1 brace is the friggin' best I can do. Yeah, bonus. This synergizes. Oh, without dealing. No, yeah, that kind of works. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. We got nothing on you. Take a technology, I guess. That's only like 4 damage, but he could be shooting out electricity because he's a future boss. Is there any sets I can make? Boosted range would be good. That's a cleanse. Cleanse is probably better than just a bunch of mana. But just a bunch of mana might be good for you. The extra speed. That would be good for you, I think. All right. Do we have a hat for you? I think we'll take that, the all stats up, turn those into bigger monsters. That's worthless, that's worthless. Take those for more crits, I guess. And attack. Somehow that was kind of useful, but not really. Okay. I mean, this is already worn. Alright, we got nothing. Let's die horribly. C8.800. I haven't seen the Terminator, even though I said Tomb Raider, to completion. I've seen bits. Yeah, it's pretty on point. All enemies within 3 piles. I need to not move for this to work. Of course. Excuse me? 'Cause I missed? He's down. He's dead. No, that's great. That's just friggin' great. He had a weapon. Is it 60 damage? He just didn't have enough fucking health. Okay, sure. At least in my defense, he does not say in his description that he's just gonna snap your neck and fucking shotgun your corpse. Holy fuck. Unreal, dude. These are the bosses for the last area of the game, so they're supposed to be hard, but... Whoa. I was not ready for that. Here, have a cryo heal, and may God help you. he's punching the rock. Okay, alright. Oh, that's a fine way to use one of your toes. Jeez. Oh, moly. He has a lot of brace going on. Good job, Flea. You did your best out there. My broken stun build. Heal again. Oh, I'm out of range, of course. Okay, yeah, I could do with a distracted enemy. Hell of a miss. I don't want him to have 5 health regen. That seems bad. Is he gonna attack me if I just nerf him? Yeah, he sure is. And stunned me. Okay. Crazy misses. Holy moly. I just don't see it happening. No. Ruthless, man. Done. Why did I only do one? Distract him. A fucking bait trap. Oh, it worked. Dodge, damn. Okay, so if I use promote, because I have a spawn at the end of my turn. So at least one of those fleas will be big. You wouldn't sacrifice your own flea just to hit him without getting out of the grass, would you? I definitely would. I have to do the shoot twice so I can whittle down his friggin' brace. But to do 200 HP of damage. Incredible dodge. At least he's showing some wear, but damn, I was unprepared. Get him, big flea. Flea shot, you know, spawns another guy. He just needs instances of damage. Thanks for taking that, flea. What broke? I don't know anymore. Damn. I know they're just fleas, but damn. There were 3 of them in junk. What did I do in the future to deserve this? Yeah, we need the extra shots. Thank you, fleas. Yeah, this is upgraded too, so it costs no mana. Just crazy. We are laying in some damage. Have a bait trap. Please be distracted. Oh, lucky miss. That's the thing. Now we're actually doing damage. Oof. Just gotta wear a couple sniper bolts and you'll be fine. Exhaustion sets in, except it's reversed in boss battles. With a thing called adrenaline, I believe. See? Exhausted, but adrenaline keeps exhausted at 0. So. save it this turn. Ow. I can freeze myself, can't I? Cryo heal. Okay. Nice crit. Also nice crit. Get in the grass. That's right. Fight off that rock. Oh, he didn't get a chance to stun because he was frozen. Him having one less turn per round is pretty big. What are we dealing with? 55? 55? It's gonna be close, folks. Oof. Reminder to thank your familiars for tanking damage. That would otherwise be lethal. And doing some damage, too. Okay. Definitely need to stun this guy. Should definitely get us mostly there. I'll throw a bait trap for good measure. Maybe a couple for good measure. And a tasty cryo heal just because. That's right. You enjoy that. Yeah, you punched that rock. It did you wrong. Kaboom. Actual success on my stream? Holy shit. See, they beat the boss, so their crowns are on fire now. Well done. After seeing my fighter get completely eviscerated in a way I've never seen before, I thought it was over. I guess Hitler from the future sent it to me. I did kill him. And I got an achievement. Want me to take it in the past. Holy shit. Okay. We eked that one out. That is great news. Wonder... So when you defeat a boss, you get an item that you then have to +8. All events cause special happenings. That's crazy. That's just crazy. 2:15, huh? Right when I would want to stop streaming. I don't know about the audio. The audio, that was just a super poop. Why did it have a smiley face on it? Let me check the audio on this puppy. I had to talk by myself. You know, I gotta practice that, so let me do you all a favor and stop doing that. Thank you for joining me on my first attempt at Mewgenics. We'll see you next time here on Floating Shorts Twitch stream. So long.